You know what? It's not too late. And guess what? There might be another candidate about to enter the 2016 race. Charlie Gasparino has the breaking news. Democratic strategist Ebony K. Williams is here as well. Charlie, hit us.
I would just say consider the source, and it's not me. Bill Ackman was speaking at an MFA conference, Managed Futures Association conference today at the Pierre Hotel. And he said once again that he believes Michael Bloomberg will likely run for president in 2016. Interesting enough, he said he thinks it's going to be as an independent, and he believes it'll be in the first quarter that he'll announce this. Now, how does Bill Ackman know this? You know, based on my source, I wasn't there. My sources were there, so I'm getting this from multiple people. You know, he didn't really say. So, but we should point out that Bill Ackman is a fairly large investor, someone who rubs shoulders with someone like Michael Bloomberg. So it's
yeah. I mean, our audience knows. I mean,
he runs through the same circles.
I call these guys one of the pharaohs of Wall Street. I mean, these guys.
By the way,
get things
it's the
done.
Managed Funds Association.
The Managed Funds Association. All right. So here's the thing. When Michael Bloomberg initially announced his first run for mayor of New York, I didn't think he had a shot. I mean, then he stayed in the place for so long. I mean, even breaking the constitutional rules.
Sure.
I mean, what kind of an impact would this have?
I think it's huge, Charles. I think certainly, yeah, if it happens, it's exciting to me. You know, I'm a registered independent. If he runs as an independent, it's the largest growing part of the electorate. That's very exciting.
Who does it hurt?
Oh, it hurts Hillary. It hurts Hillary, big time. It hurts Hillary, I'll tell you why. Because many on the left that really can't even consider the GOP candidate will vote for her by default if she's the nominee as it currently stands, especially with Biden still being up in the air. If Bloomberg gets in, he becomes the Clinton alternative. And there are many people on the far left who are looking for a Clinton alternative.
He would also say, listen, I'm also the Trump alternative because perhaps he can run a candidate, a self-funded candidate, candidacy as well. He definitely would be against Donald Trump on some of these trade things, I would think.
Immigration.
Considering his background. So 50% of millennials consider themselves independent right now. So it would be intriguing.
I think it would be intriguing. I think it's hard to really say exactly who it would hurt. Listen, he wouldn't be liked by the far left because he's a Wall Street guy. Remember, Donald, he made his billions. He's worth like $20 billion. First working at Salomon Brothers as a trader and then developing a revolutionary data processing. Let's face it, Bloomberg data is, say what you want about the news service, which I don't care much about.
Anytime you could charge $3 or $4 grand a month for something.
What he puts on that box to
it's a lot better than going Googling things.
It is one of the greatest inventions of the financial markets I've ever seen. So does the far left or the Bernies, they're not even far left, they're mainstream Democrats are left right now. Do they appeal? Do they like a Wall Street guy like that? That's a question. So I don't know. You know.
But I think he can sell the message. I think that many millennials
What would the message be?
They would rather appreciate somebody who owns the fact that he is very much a rich Wall Street fat cat guy who's done very well with it versus someone who's kind of pandering like their hands off deck, but they benefited from it as well. That seems very disingenuous. At least Bloomberg could own it.
But he sounds Republican sometimes too. I know he's a liberal socially, but you know he did. And by the way, libertarians will hate him because he's the guy that wanted to do the soda ban, right?
All right.
But you know he cuts across some of these lines. It'll be very.
We'll see. Can't wait. Thanks a lot, guys.